the program started in 1999 without Richard Childress's name on it, and within a few years we were producing quality students. Richard Childress Racing actually has over 20 of our graduates working at his facility, which brought it to his attention of what kind of student we were graduating in a class. He came and paid a couple visits, realized the importance of this program, how good a program it is, which I feel like we have one of the best motorsports programs available today, and he wanted to be a part of it. So the deal was made, and Richard Childress put his name on our program and backs us all the way.
Having the Richard Childress name on the program reflects a commitment to excellence that is seen in his success. He calls our graduates some of our best employees.
We have certificate programs, but our main deal is the 2-year associate degree program. We have 76 credit hours, which is the maximum amount of credit hours for an associate's degree program. In that 76 credit hours, which is 5 semesters, we cover race car from bumper to bumper. We build the drivetrains, the differentials, the transmissions, we build the engines, we build the bodies, the chassis, the roll cage. When a student leaves here, he's qualified to go to work in the motorsports industry in a number of different facets.
Students learn using the same equipment the professional race teams employ. They leave the program ready to step in and do almost any job needed.
A lot of our students are actual active racers that are taking the program just to further their own racing career. So, we do put a number of graduates into the motorsports industry, but there are also people that's coming through just to gain knowledge of racing and motorsports that are not really looking for an employment position. We graduate some racers that have been highly successful as a racer. Ourselves, we race a car out of here at Ace Speedway, and we've been fortunate enough to win 3 championships with this car, which is a good testimony to the quality of student we have, because the students build the engines and work on that car here at Forsyth Tech. We cover it from bumper to bumper. Students leave here qualified to work on any part of a race car. They gain a lot of skill levels that will also help them out if they decide to go in a different field, such as the aerospace division. Basic skill levels of race car technology are also used in the aerospace industry.
Students learn using the same equipment the professional race teams employ. They leave the program ready to step in and do almost any job needed. This makes our graduates highly sought after. Program graduates have been hired by Richard Childress Racing, Hendrick Motorsports, and Roush Fenway Racing.
This is our flagship here. This is a car that the students built in trim of the current Cup rules. It has 2 seats because we use it for demonstration purposes and for recruiting purposes. The students did build this car. They built the engine, the body, the chassis, every piece of this car from the ground up. The collision repair auto body program here at Forsyth Tech is responsible for the beautiful paint job that you see. We have a great relationship with Winston-Salem State University. Them being a 4-year university and us a technical college, we're not really competing against each other. They have motorsports management skills, we have technical skills. So we actually complement each other. We're housing their car right now. It needed a little technical work doing to it, and we're taking care of that for them. And in turn, they help us out with the management program also. And we teach a course here at Forsyth Tech for Winston-Salem State University, Technical Aspects 101, for their 4-year motorsports degree program.
Students in the Richard Childress Race Car Technology program have built a complete 750 horsepower Sprint Cup car from the ground up. The program training is hands-on and covers every aspect of race car construction and maintenance: the engine, the chassis, the transmission, the gears, and so on. This comprehensive program prepares you to do virtually any job associated with building and maintaining top performance race cars. Careers for those with this degree are available in racing teams, fabrication shops, engine shops, sports marketing, and major race equipment suppliers.
They did all the interior, all the sheet metal that you see inside, the aluminum, all that was done with students. And you know, occasionally they'll make some mistakes, but these are entry-level students. Some of them have never did this kind of work before in their life. One of the things that we take pride in the program is taking a student that has no background in mechanical or racing or anything, and taking them from that ground level up to a level that they can be employed in motorsports. They're trained on the same equipment that they're going to find at Hendrick and Richard Childress and Roush. So when they leave here, they can go right in there and be a productive employee. A lot of the technology that we use in motorsports we get from the aviation industry, such as this machine over here. This is a MagnaFlux machine. It checks for cracks in parts. So that's one of the reasons you don't have airplanes falling out of the sky all the time. It's because they're constantly checked with a machine like this. So we use that in our race car parts to make sure we're not putting a cracked part back in a race car. They learn from the aviation. Aviation is a great learning tool for motorsports. So, and some of our students actually go into the aerospace aviation industry because of the skill set being so similar. A lot of history right here. Some of the older pictures of Forsyth Tech with the automotive program, been around for a number of years. A lot of students have graduated from these programs. Well, first of all, they need to find out what they want to specialize in. They may be interested in the Toyota T10 program here at the Transportation Center, which is a great program. They may be interested in the collision repair auto body program. They may be interested in diesel, heavy equipment. We offer that here, as well as motorcycle. We offer the Richard Childress Race Car Technology program. We have something for everyone at Forsyth Tech. Here at the Transportation Center, if you have an interest in anything motorized, we can cover it from end to end or bumper to bumper, as we say. You can contact me at 336-757-3247 if you're interested in race car technology, and I can put you in touch with the other programs if so that you desire that race car is not yours. You know, everybody's different. Everybody likes something different. Every program here is highly successful and very qualified.